We just got a look at the main art for Disney Lorcana's 12th set, and I am super excited because something amazing is happening. But to back up for a second, Disney Lorcana's 10th set, Whispers in the Well, is just around the corner, and that'll be followed closely by Winter Spell, which is a winter-themed set. It appears that for some reason, snow and ice has covered the world of Lorcana. Our Glimmers are out there playing in the snow, and we're going to get to explore that frozen world, probably with some frozen characters, before we get to the 12th set, which is called Wilds Unknown. Now, this seems to be an adventure-themed set, kind of reminiscent of Into the Inklands, and to see why, let's take a look at the key art. Now, the main art, or key art, is always really fun because it gives us a feel for the vibe, the feeling, the energy that they're looking for in a particular set. And again, this one seems to be jungle adventure-esque, and you can see why I'm super excited right in the middle. But before we talk about those characters, let's take a look at the overall theme of the piece. Now, you can see there's growth, there's spring, there's jungle, there's flowers blooming, like weird flowers with amber tendrils in the bottom. And you can see in the background the Great Illuminary, and there's some sort of vine or beanstalk that appears to be grown around it. So whether this is on purpose or whether this is some accident, we don't know, but we're going to get to explore that in this set. And we're going to get to explore that with some really fun new characters. Here they are, Woody and Buzz. For the first time in Lorcana, we have Pixar. Now, we've known for a while that Pixar was coming to Disney Lorcana in 2026, but I think this is the first time that we know the actual set. We've also known that Toy Story was going to be one of the first franchises revealed, and it makes total sense. After all, Toy Story was the movie and the franchise that kicked off Pixar way back in the day, and so to get to see those characters be the first ones in Disney Lorcana is super cool. And let's take a look at these Woody and Buzz characters, because I would say they're probably Dreamborn characters. Now, Dreamborn Glimmers, as we know, are similar to their Storyborn versions, but the Illuminaires that summon them use their imagination to apply something a little fun or extra or different to that character. And this Woody and this Buzz seem to fit that bill. If you take a look at Woody, he's got things on him that are different than anything we've seen in the movies. His boots are different, he's got something different around his hat, and he's also got a couple different fun items that he's brought with him in the world of Lorcana. One is an auxiliary cable, which is wrapped around him, which is super fun. That definitely dates the character, or I don't know, somebody's been traveling on an airplane recently, because you don't see those much anymore. He also has half of these preschool safe scissors that he's carrying around to use as a weapon, or perhaps to hack away bush or brush or plants in the wilds that he's exploring. And if we take a look at Buzz, he's also different. That paperclip strapped to his leg with a rubber band is a super cool little detail. He's also got these fun stripes, maybe camouflage, on his helmet, and green elsewhere on his outfit. So super cool to see the characters in these versions. It's also fun to know that we're probably going to see many other Toy Story characters in this set right behind them. I'm really excited to see which ones, hoping for those little aliens, because, I don't know, fun. We're also probably going to see other Pixar characters right on the heels of Toy Story, and one that we know is coming, I think, in Wilds Unknown, but maybe in a later set, is Turning Red. The Ravensburger team has revealed that franchise is right behind Toy Story, which I'm super excited about. I nearly teared up when I saw it because I love Turning Red. It's a brilliant movie, and being able to play with giant panda Mei on the table is very, very exciting. So I want to know what you think about Wilds Unknown, what you think about this art, and which Pixar characters you want to see in the game sooner rather than later. Let us know in the comments below. And until next time, happy questing.